How's it? This is Minecraft with Joblet74. Let's play. I think I've finished doing all the testing I need to do. I'm still not 100% ready to start with episode 1, so you guys get episode 0 instead. I was going to do a base tour and show you all the building I've done and how we got to where we are so far, but I reckon that'll be a bit boring. So what I'm going to do instead is just play Minecraft. And if there's anything you see along the way, something that you want a bit more explanation of, well, just let me know down in the comment section and we'll take a closer look. It's almost night time. I think instead of going down there, let's have a quick nap. There's Pepper on the bed. Hey, kitty, kitty. Yes, yes. Okay, so we blew up the library last time, well, some of it, to do some landscaping. And what I'm going to do this episode is go and do the repairs needed to the building. There's just a few blocks. Did quite well with the protection, with the cobblestone around it. And once that's done, I'm going to start shaping this island in the middle, then shape the lagoon, and then we can do some work on the water, maybe make a feature out of a waterfall here or something, you know. There we go. Smooth out the edges a little bit. I've still got to replace all these blocks here. I'm going to do coarse dirt all along here. It's going to look all like this. I mean, this is dirt, but we don't want the grass to spread, so we'll use coarse dirt. And underneath here I want to use blocks like stone, chiseled stone, stone bricks, some walls, all that kind of thing, to make it look a little bit more man-made. Something like this. Just adding bits and pieces like this, just to make it look like it was man-made, and all of this is going to be a little bit more naturalistic. I might make this a little deeper, I'm not sure. There's other few things to do, like these jungle trees look a little weird floating in midair, so we've got some work to do to make them right. I like this one. There we go. Looks quite cool all the way down. Now there is a trick that you can use darker wood when it's underwater. Let's take a quick flight. I'll show you another lagoon I made quite a while ago now. If I can fly. There we go. Looks nice with these archways. This is the contrast and style I want to use, with stone and cracked stone bricks and mossy cobblestone against this natural kind of dirt texture. And then a bit of a muted palette, not going crazy with coral and all that kind of thing, just to make it look decent. But I'm not entirely sure about this underwater green. I'm trying to convince myself that it's slime or moss or something, but I think this looks better with the grass, being as it's underwater, and fish, of course. This is what I meant about the wet wood trick. So underwater you use a darker, like this is dark oak, I think, and that's normal oak, so it sells the story that it's underwater. But I'm not too sure if that's going to go well with the jungle wood, but we'll see. So after a bit more shaping and placing down different kinds of dirt, some pods are there around the tree roots. more man-made blocks around where the island is. See, now what I have to do is figure out where the water's coming from. So I think that's going to be the water level, so it's going to be quite high over here. The problem is over here the swamp water layer is quite low, so I'm going to be building a wall over here to compensate for that, but that we'll work on later. All the jungle trees are down touching the bottom. I think it's looking rather cool. Okay, now what's left to do is to fill it up with water. Now it can be quite tedious to do it with a water bucket, so I'd like to try and use ice instead. Now I think the trick is to put it every second block around the perimeter and it should flood it. I tried over here and it worked okay. Okay, let's see what this does. There's the next layer done. I'll just keep going until the whole thing's full. It's starting to look really cool there. There we go. It's going to be fun. You know what, I think that's perfect, just for now. You know, I could round it off a little bit, put another layer of dirt here. You know, I'm going to add to it and play with it over time and see how it goes, but I think this is an excellent start. I think some lily pads would go well, and some more trees. Definitely some more trees. This flooded jungle tree looks quite cool as well. I don't think anything really needs to change there at all. Okay, that was fun. Oh, other thing I did notice, yeah. We blew up a bit more than I thought we did. Big hole. Okay, let's just fix it quick. One for you, you. All nice and secure. Excellent. See how it looks out the window. Yeah, nice. It looks a bit in need of development for sure, but we'll get there. Let's have a look and see what it looks like from up there. Nope, not flying today. Well. Oh yes, very happy with that. Very happy indeed. I might connect that one over there and work on the wall over here. You know what I think might look really nice? If there was some sort of drain. That was a weird noise. Pouring water down here into the swamp. Something a little bit like that. I think that's cool. I've worked on the wall as well, just the usual style, just random blocks, making the cracks follow each other, and then just kind of breaks down over here, down into a cave system. See, maybe we should light this up just a little bit to stop baddos. There we go. Cool. How do I get out here? Okay, so this, I'm really happy with how this is looking. This is a bit barren over here, but I've got a few things we can plant around. So these wandering traders that you get in 1.14, everyone says they're annoying, but hey, that's where I've got all these jungle saplings from. So let's plant a few more of these. Nice. And I think one over here in the corner. Somewhere here. Nope, not happy about something. There we go. And what else? We'll save those for now. Lily pads, let's pop a few of them on. See, this is the lagoon we built with the island, and then it drains out this way. Now over here I have put the grass blocks because I do like the slime effect that it gives. Okay. Just to connect the two bodies of water. Put one there. Boom. Also from the wandering trader, I've got some fish. We'll pop them in a sec. Will this grow over here? Single jungle tree. Yes, nice. I don't like that. Yo. Jungle wood, jungle wood. But we'll go to the Enderman farm in a bit. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. Whoa! Hey, man. Flying in Minecraft, eh? I've also brought some things for the bridge. We can start building that as well. Okay, lily pads. Let's put a few more on. One there. One there. Whoop. Yeah, I think that'll do. We don't want to overdo it. And I think another jungle tree over here, just to anchor this corner. Let's see. There. Come on. Yeah, baby. Alright. That looks cool. Very happy. Okay, fish, let's go. Again from the wandering traders. Let's, I had either tropical fish or puffer fish, and I thought, well, wanted people to come and swim in here, so. Whoop. Just a random shape. Just a few things like this every now and then just to fill up the space. But I'll do that off camera. Maybe a few reeds here and there might be nice as well. Okay, but enough of that. I'm pretty much happy with that. I do want to put one or two bits of lighting here and there as well. Just this, something simple, you know, just dotted around. I think it looks pretty. Cool. See, these jungle trees do stick out a little bit, but with a few more of those bushes in between, it'll just fill up the landscape a little bit. And with this bridge, I'm not going to do anything huge, obviously. It's not a very big gap to cross. But I'm thinking just a very, very slight rise over the top and in. I think that'll be perfect. Oops. Let's just blend that corner and that one. That's all good. Lily pad. Nice. Have a quick look at the top and then we will take a quick trip to the nether. There's a project that I finished there. The bridge is done. And yes, it's done on both sides. That's the project complete and I'm really happy with it. There we go. Oh, bravely flying in the nether. Look at me. Anyway. Now before I go down there, I'm going to turn the sounds down because it's going to get real noisy. So hope I remember to put it back on and a creeper doesn't come and get me when I get back. Okay, we want to repair the leggings, the elytra and smoothie, so let's go. Hey. There we go, it should be enough. I did die once, but I've got back to the same levels just really quickly using this. What I did, for those of you interested to see why it's working like a maniac now, is, let me show you up here. Before there was just a fence post. Oh, I've taken the fence post out. I did put a lantern there. Oh, of course the lantern's not going to stay. Okay, well the endermite isn't dying, so it's working okay. Anyway, that's enough. Let's put all our stuff back on. Don't forget the elytra. Where did I put it? Yeah. There we go. All the tools are repaired, all our armor's repaired. Thanks, Mr. Ocean. 20 diamonds well spent. Let's get out of here. I hope that endermite stays alive because that farm's working brilliantly. And back we go. That's what it's like when you just finish a project, you kind of want to immerse yourself in it for a bit. Whee! And this is fun. One day I'm going to hit a lily pad and splat on it, which is weird. But anyway, this is Minecraft, eh? Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Before we start that cleric village, let's see what we can do about a nice simple little bridge over here. Little something like this maybe. I think that looks really, really cool. And then it's connected at the bottom there and over there. So while the sun sets on this project we've just finished, let's go and see it from the top and call it an end to today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Run. Oh, I've really had fun making this video and working on these projects with you. Let me know what you think. Oh my goodness, hey? See those one or two those bits of lighting over there, just make it, I think I'll put a few more around the back there. But there we have it. Thanks everyone for joining me, and we'll see you next